Okay, camera's on. Here we are at Katrina Klapsis' house, and I promised the people of Belmar that I would not cut my hair until Matt Doherty was no longer my mayor, and I kept my word, as difficult as it was. So many times I almost cut my hair. I wanted to cut my hair. Karen wanted me to cut my hair, but I stayed true to my readers and true to the people of Belmar, and I walked around with what did it look like, Karen? Like a dead squirrel hanging off of my neck?
No, a mess. You look like a mess.
It's been pretty horrible.
You look like a hippie.
And I'm not good at tying ponytails, and so Karen's had to do that since it's been long enough to tie in a ponytail. So it's finally, the weekend after Matt resigned, and here we are, and I'm finally free. I'm liberated. The whole town is liberated, and I'm liberated. I'll be liberated from this in very short order. So, are you ready, Katrina?
I'm ready when you are, my man.
Okay, Karen, you want to start?
Want to take your glasses off for me?
Americans, our long national nightmare is over.
That was good. Actually, by the way, I'll be selling lots of my hair on the website. If anybody wants to pay $10 for a lock of my hair to help finance our moving costs, it would be very good. Wow.
You're better already.
Actually, you should go over there and show David Crosby. He looks like me. Wait till he's up on the. You could walk around. It's okay. Did they show him there?
Just the other day.
People would come up to me and say, "Hey, you're David Crosby, aren't you?" And I would tell them, "Well, you're half right." I just got a text. Who the heck is texting me? I don't think we need it too close up here. Wow. We're really doing it.
Oh my God.
You see what I went through for you people? Walking around with all this? Spending all that money on shampoo? Wow, Katrina's good. It doesn't even hurt.
It's so cute already. I like it already.
And I just want to point out, even though Katrina's a very, very talented beautician, there's just some people that you just can't help, You gotta have something to work with, So I'm not gonna hold her responsible.
Police car.
Hey, we were stuck behind a cop on the way over here. I thought maybe somebody leaked what we were doing.
Hey, you might get arrested.
Yeah. Well, if I didn't get arrested for walking around with that mop hanging off of my head, scaring everybody.
It's taking a little longer than anticipated, folks.
Yeah.
How you feeling?
It's like trimming a wild bush. Maybe I should have brought my my chainsaw or something, or my hedge trimmer. We used to do the rough cut, Who the heck is texting me?
You're a very important fella.
I don't know. It must be on. I must accidentally have it on mute, which is probably good. Otherwise, it'd be dinging right now. Everyone's gonna be freaking out at work tomorrow.
You're not gonna recognize it.
And the people that have been there a long time, they were used to me, like growing my hair really long in the winter, and then like getting it cut off every spring. But there's so many new people that, you know, that have only been there 2 years or so that just think I'm some long-haired dude, you know?
Long-haired hippie freak.
Yeah, they just think I'm just a long-haired
A rabble-rouser.
They never saw me with short hair, you know? So I'm gonna have to explain the whole thing to them.
Maybe the rabble-rouser part is right.
Well, they know I'm a pain in the ass, you know, just from working with me. They know that much. Oh, the song's over.
That's all right. And they can just hear your melodious voice instead.
We have one more feature, one more musical piece for you to hear.
You look so different.
Doesn't he look good? I don't even have to look at him from the front, and I know how much better.
Now, who put that on? Karen?
David.
A very poor choice of songs, Karen.
Look at this, huh?
That's so cute. It's looking good.
Wow, she's working very fast.
Hey, follow the yellow brick road, Dave.
Oh, these are my favorite
Yeah.
parts.
As mayor of the Munchkin City,
He's a better mayor than Matt was.
I welcome you most regally.
I gotta take care of them eyebrows, too.
Yeah. Yeah, they're a little wild.
You should see when I first get up in the morning.
Yeah, sometimes his
It's like-
eyebrows are all like crazy.
You know what's really funny is that they're like not connected at the ends, at the outer ends. It looks like they're just connected like closer to my nose. So like when I get out of bed, they go like flying every which way, right, Karen?
Right.
As coroner, I paused over, I thoroughly examined her, and she's not only very dead, she's really most sincerely dead.
Most sincerely dead.
This is a day of independence for all the Munchkins and their
For all the Belmar Munchkins.
Independence.
joyous news be spread.
Bell Munchkins.
At last is dead.
May we pray that to be so, David.
That's a new term, Bell Munchkins.
Bell Munchkins. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
that's cute. I like it. Because they don't like Bell Martians, from what I understand, right?
I don't know, that phrase is a little time worn now, you know? Everybody uses it and thinks they thought of it, you know? Actually, we should go to the part where she's in the land of Oz and they're giving her the whole beauty treatment and they're filing everybody's nails and polishing up the Tin Man and stuff, right?
David, you're looking so handsome now.
You look good, honey.
Oh my goodness. Thank God. Thank goodness
You look so
that Mayor Doherty left just so we could look at David and his handsomeness again.
Yeah, that's probably why Murphy
I love
offered
it.
him the job, you know?
Right, he heard. He said that.
You probably heard that guy
Schneck
Schneck's
guy
walking
needs-
around with like a dead animal hanging off his neck. It's like traumatizing for everybody. Like,
Oh, this is an oldie, huh?
Oh, I love the Wizard of Oz.
It's the best.
Yeah.
you know, when we were kids,
Thank you.
I don't know if you probably remember this, Katrina. They would play The Wizard of Oz on TV once a year
Yes.
on, what was it, Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah. No, wasn't that the other one? Oh yeah, maybe it was.
No, I think on Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
And we would be so excited because it's not like you could just watch whatever you wanted whenever you wanted, you know?
Like it is
It was
today.
just, yeah, it was just once a year we got to see it. And we didn't even have color TVs. So we couldn't even see it color, you know?
Excuse me, but you're aging yourself. Leave me out of that.
Yo,
Leave me out of that
my
equation.
father was an electronics engineer And we were the last people on our block to get a color TV.
It was that new technology. It was
No,
freaking him out.
Cheap.
Oh, he was cheap. Wow, the frugal. He was
Save money
frugal.
for the family.
He was a frugal man. I thought maybe that's why you didn't get your hair cut, because you were a frugal man.
Well, that's why I have Katina cut it and not go.
Poor Katina.
Yeah, because it's to me it's not really like
You can't really,
like I said.
you can't really mess it
what
up.
can you even do with it? You know, like and the worst thing if it gets messed up, just shave my head, start all over, right?
Yeah. Oh, it looks so good, Dave. I love it.
Wow.
Yeah. It's like being married to a new man.
Does it look better than when Katina does it? Maybe I should
Excuse
start
me,
going
do
to.
not
maybe I
be.
should start going up there
You
and
should not
having you cut
answer
it.
that question.
You'll have to have you
because
come up to New Hampshire.
Yeah, that's a loaded question, right?
That's a loaded question, because next time she gets the buzzer in her hand, you might be sorry you asked that question, right, Katina?
That looks great.
Yeah, so we got short hair, but not like crazy
Oh my
short.
God.
We're not done yet, Dave. We're doing.
I
This is
don't-
the piece de resistance now. All this finishing stuff.
Yeah.
You know, getting those
Around-
couple floaters
around the ears
along
and-
the scalp line.
And actually, the hair, like from my neck and my back, is kind of like merged. So you have to just kind of like, you know,
You just combed your back hair up over your head.
Just pick a
I know people
spot
that do
to
that,
stop. There's no real demarcation, you know.
Oh, you're so good.
Boy, you would think she did this for a living, huh?
I'm gonna retire someday. Since I'm 15, folks. That's a long time.
You've been doing hair since 50? Wow.
Since I'm 15, yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I started cosmetology school in my sophomore year of high school.
Oh, wow.
Got my first job in the salon while I was in school, and I was just 17 years old. Literally just 17. Well, it's been a while. And if I don't know how to do it by now, I'm in big trouble, right?
You look good, honey.
It looks really good.
Must be a
You
miracle.
got more hair on your mustache now.
Well, that's the most hairy
And your
part of me
eyebrows.
now. Yeah.
That's going next, folks. The eyebrows.
Actually, one thing I was thinking of doing at one time was just like having my beard and my hair and my mustache and everything
They do great
just
with your
exactly
hair
the same.
Yeah.
Just taking one of those things and
Second time. No, that's me. Hold on. Mind your malfunction.
and just
Dropping my tools.
doing my whole head all the same length, every hair,
Even your mustache?
everything.
Don't shave your mustache.
No, I'm not.
You know, I've never seen him without his mustache.
Never seen
ever.
him.
Really? Ever?
Yeah, ever.
Hey, I saw the wedding pictures. Is there a top hat in there or
Oh,
something?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, the top hat on, yeah.
And I had dark hair. I wasn't turning gray yet.
This is an entity all its own.
You
here.
did that.
I did?
Well, I wasn't gray before I got married.
Maybe you should talk to
Now
your
I'm married
your
and I'm
maybe
gray.
you should talk to your children.
About what?
I'm also gray.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I dye my hair.
Oh, she's a natural. David, you look about 20 years younger.
Oh, you do? Yeah. Oh my God, the eyebrows, never had that done.
I think one time I had my eyebrows done.
Did you ever have your eyebrows done at like the...
I used to go to some place on Main Street here once or twice.
Oh,
Remember?
they had to have done your eyebrows.
Yeah, they did.
I would think.
I think they also like shaved between my eyebrows, like
No
the top of my nose
self-respecting
or
hair.
something.
Cutter person would leave those things floating around. Look at this, huh? What a handsome guy, huh? You look good,
Oh my God,
right?
you're very handsome.
He
I hope
doesn't
I'm
look
not
crazy
like,
anymore.
I'm hoping I'm not like Samson where I lose all my abilities. Forget how to write and spell. And just lose all my literary strengths. Forget how to do my job.
They're not going to recognize you at work. Oh my God.
Good. Maybe they'll leave me alone.
Don't put that on the blog. All right, we're just about finished with David Schneck's protest haircut.
Well, actually, yeah, the unprotest.
The unprotest.
I no longer have anything to protest.
Protest is over.
But I gotta say,
looks great. I
as
love
a
it.
warning to Brian,
It can-
screw up, I'm growing my hair again. And I won't cut it till he's out.
Oh my gosh. All right, my friend.
And that goes for Walsifer too, if he wins, by the way. Nobody's gonna screw up this mayor job or I'm not cutting my hair. Again.
Okie doke.
Okay, so anyway, we're done, right?
We're done.
So thank you all for watching, and hope it wasn't too silly or too boring, and see you around. You can turn it off. Bye.